Hey guys, welcome to Jack's Beautiful You. In today's video, we are going to be doing my monthly perfume tray where I pick out 10 perfumes to focus on, 10 perfumes to give a lot of love to and decide if I want to keep them in my collection. Are they favorites? Are they likes? Are they loves? Are they going in the declutter bin? What do I think of these? This is just my way of picking out perfumes and really getting to know my fragrance collection. My collection is growing and I really need to have a system in place where I can be wearing my fragrances and rotating through and testing them out. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jackie. I do mostly perfume, beauty, and makeup on this channel. If you are into that kind of content, I would love it if you would subscribe. And to my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much for all your continued support. I really appreciate you. If you're interested in doing my August perfume tray with me, then just keep on watching. All right, starting with Valentino Donna Born in Roma Coral Fantasy. I do like this fragrance, but I feel like the travel size is all I really need. I went through it quite a bit. I have a little bit left. It's kind of hard to tell how much I have left. I kind of like this bottle, but then I kind of wish that I could see like how much is left. I did wear this one pretty often in July just because it was so hot where I live, and this is kind of a nice, refreshing, fruity kiwi type of fragrance, but it's not full bottle worthy in my opinion. The performance isn't amazing. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not as good as Donna Born in Roma, which I personally love. I liked the kiwi in it, but I'm kind of growing tired of it already. So yeah, I do like this one. I think it's a nice, fruity, playful, fun summertime fragrance, and I did enjoy it, but I don't really want to reach for it anymore. I'm kind of over it. I think it's nice, I think it's good, but not something I think I'm going to rush out and buy a full bottle of. We have by Chanel, this is Chance, this is the EDP. Now, I didn't wear this one that much, even though I do love this fragrance. I think this is absolutely stunning. This is pink pepper, jasmine, patchouli. It's a classic, sophisticated, classy Chanel fragrance. I only wore it I think once in July though because it's so hot, and this is more of a fall winter fragrance to me. This is just, it's spicy, it's got a lot of patchouli, and it's more of like a serious type of perfume. And I guess in the month of July I was, you know, at the ocean a lot, I was at the beach, I was at the pool. A lot of my things that I did in the month of July revolved around just playfulness and fun and lightheartedness, and I didn't really do that many things that required this perfume. This is not going in the declutter bin though. This is not a declutter perfume. I absolutely love it. I think I just picked the wrong season for it, so I'll pull this one back out maybe more like fall time and probably get a lot more use out of it then. Okay, up next we have by Clinique, this is Happy. This I wanted to love because this reminds me of the 90s. This is a 90s perfume. I remember a lot of people wearing this back in the day, and it kind of is nostalgic to me, but the truth is I just don't enjoy wearing it that much. I think it's a pretty perfume. It's pretty, but it's kind of a freshy. I'm not that really into freshies. I have other freshies I would prefer. I do have a couple that I do really like, and I kind of gravitate towards those. This one is just not it for me. I'm only holding on to it for like nostalgia reasons, and I didn't enjoy it. The couple of times in the month of July I wore it, it wasn't terrible. It didn't smell bad, but it just didn't do anything for me, and I was kind of wishing I was wearing something else. So don't be surprised if you see this one in an upcoming declutter video. Okay, this one was a huge mistake to put on my July tray. I was wanting to have a date night scent to wear in July, and I chose, I don't know why, Viktor Rolf's Flowerbomb Nectar. This was way too much in July, way too much. I knew that this was going to be more of a fall winter scent, but I was kind of curious to see if this is something I'd feel comfortable wearing in the nighttime, you know, if it would matter as long as it was nighttime. But the thing is where I live, even when the sun's not shining, it's still hot. When the sun isn't shining, it's still humidity that you could cut through with a knife. I live in South Carolina, right next to the water, and yeah, it's intense. So I mean, I get up for work and I'm leaving my house usually by 6 a.m. and the sun's not even like out yet, and I walk outside and I'm like, I can feel the moisture in the air. So this is definitely not a fragrance I can wear in July, even though I love this fragrance. I think it's absolutely beautiful. This is a sweet, just very fun fragrance in my opinion. This has gunpowder in the opening, which I feel just makes it super unique. I love this perfume, but fall, winter, for sure, not right now. One I did enjoy that I wasn't sure about, this one is by Elie Saab, Girl of Now Shine. I absolutely love this one because of the pineapple in here. This is my favorite Girl of Now. And I like the original. I love the original, but this one is my preference just because I'm a huge fan of pineapple. And the pineapple note in here really did help it to feel summertime to me, and I didn't feel like it was overbearing and too cloying. I have been pairing this with my Bath & Body Works coconut and pineapple lotion, and oh, it's so good. If you missed that video, I did a video where I paired a lot of Bath & Body Works lotions with my favorite perfumes, and I got some amazing combinations, and I've been using that one. I used that combination in the month of July quite a bit. I love pineapple, and it smelled so good. I smelled like a yummy pineapple upside down cake, and I highly recommend if you love pineapple. All right, up next we have by Kayali. This is Musk 12, and I do think this is very beautiful. I do like it, but it's not something I'm probably going to go through a lot of just because this is light and it's more of like a your skin but better. It just smells very clean. I think this is like a great perfume to wear at the gym. I think this is a nice, like, your skin but better when you don't want to offend anyone, or maybe other people around you are really sensitive to fragrances. This is a very safe one, and it does have a time and a place, and I think it's really nice. It's just not one I reached for a ton. When I do wear it though, I think, oh, this is pretty. So yeah, this would be like my gym scent, I feel like, but we'll have to see once I go through this travel size. If I miss it, then I'll get a full bottle, and if not, this 10 ml might be enough for me. The other one by Kayali is Utopia Vanilla Coco 21. I absolutely love this one. As you can see, I really did wear this one quite a bit in the month of July. It was absolutely perfect. To me, this is a jasmine forward fragrance more than it is a coconut fragrance, but the coconut is still there, and the jasmine is done in such a way that it makes it easy to wear in the summertime, which I find is not typical of jasmine. Like, jasmine always seems really heavy to me and more of like a fall winter type of note if it's like forward in a fragrance. This one is a summertime jasmine with coconut, some tropical touches. I really, really love it. I do find the performance on this one to be pretty good. The other day I wanted to wear this to bed, and so I just kind of went all crazy and sprayed it all over, and it was actually too much. I was like, okay, this isn't a good bedtime scent. It was pretty strong, and yeah, I've heard some people say they don't have like good luck with the performance on this one, but I don't find that to be the case. I think this is a really decent performing perfume, and I enjoy it quite a bit. So definitely will be getting a full bottle once I go through this travel size. Okay, this one is Black Opium Illicit Green. This is another one I wasn't sure whether or not this was going to work in the heat, but it actually did. It was not too cloying. I did wear this one at night though. I didn't really wear it in the like dead heat of the day, but at night it was beautiful. I don't know what it is. I think just because it has that fig in here, it has like fig leaf and fig in here, and it makes it a little bit fresher, a little bit brighter, and not as cloying as the original. I mean, I say that. I didn't find the original to be overly cloying. I like sweet perfumes and I like the original, but I much prefer this one. This is my favorite Black Opium out of all of them that I've tried. I just love this one. This one smells so much smoother to me. Better blended. I like the way it smells. It's pretty close to the original, but those little tiny differences that are in here really make all the difference to me, and I really enjoy this one a lot. So this one is definitely a keeper in my book. And then the last one, this has been on my tray for the last 2 months, and I swear you guys, I wear this one a lot, and I don't know why this dent isn't any bigger. I think it's because I don't need a lot. I don't spray a lot of sprays with Olympia. This is one of my favorite summertime scents though, and every time I look at it, I'm like, I feel like I should be halfway through this bottle by now, because I reach for this one quite a bit, but again, I only do a couple of sprays because it's pretty strong. and I don't want to choke the people out around me. But I absolutely love this one. I think this is a salty vanilla. If you love salt, if you love vanilla amber type fragrances, this is a strong, sexy summertime fragrance. It smells like the summertime salty sea air that I live in, and it just fits with my body chemistry. It fits with the climate I live in. Excellent performance. One of my favorite summertime fragrances of all time. Absolutely love this one. It's time to put it away though. I've had it for the last 2 months now, and it's time to put it away, but definitely recommend if you like salty vanilla perfumes. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention in the beginning of this video, the lashes I'm wearing on my eyes, I just got them in. I ordered them from Ulta. They're from JUVIA'S place, and they're called Nubian Lash Egypt XL. And these are not for the faint of heart, as you can see. These are extreme drama lashes, and I love them. They're super comfortable. Just wanted to throw that in there for super dramatic lashes. Like usually when they're this long and thick, they're not very comfortable, but these are like super comfortable, easy to put on. So if you like dramatic lashes like I do, you should give these a try. All right, let's move on to the perfumes I have picked out for August. So the first one I'm putting on my tray for August is by Lancome. This is Idole Aura. So I got this one recently and I love this perfume. This perfume is rose, it's salt, it's a little floral. I love that rose and salt combination. It's not for everyone though, I will tell you that, but there's a lot of vanilla in here as well. I just think it's absolutely beautiful, and I wore this the other day and got a compliment on it. It is a really good performing perfume. It's not overpowering, but it's definitely present, and it has a nice sillage, and this is definitely my favorite Idole. I like the whole line of Idole, but this is my favorite. I love the salt note in here. It kind of gives off this like watermelon vibe somehow. The salt and the rose reminds me of watermelon. I'm not sure how or why, but it does. I like this bottle as well, and I like that they made this bottle to be the one that actually stands up so you don't have to lay it down. And yeah, I just think it's an absolutely stunning fragrance, but please know that this is a polarizing fragrance. I have heard from some people that they hate this fragrance, and it's because of the salt. So I feel like salt either works with your skin chemistry or it doesn't. For me, it really does. If you like salty fragrances and if you like rosy vanilla fragrances, I think you'd really like this one. I just think it's gorgeous. So I'm super excited to be wearing this one. I think it fits perfectly with the hot, hot weather. It's just a fantastic summertime perfume in my opinion, and I'm excited to wear it. Up next, I'm putting by Bond No. 9 New York Nights on my tray. Now, this is more of a gourmand. I'm definitely gonna have to wait until nighttime to wear this one, but there are also floral notes in here as well that keep this from being too cloying. It's not an overly sweet fragrance, but this does kind of remind me of banana bread. So this reminds me of flowers and banana bread and coffee. Like I'm drinking coffee in the morning, eating banana bread for breakfast, and smelling flowers outside is what this reminds me of. Why I think this is going to work so well. Actually, I already know this is going to work well for the summertime because I've already done this combination. And again, when I was testing out my lotions from Bath & Body Works with perfumes, I found this combination. It's gorgeous. So this is my Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower lotion. Pair these two together and you smell like banana bread, like tropical vibes and banana bread. It's so good, but it's not overly sweet. So it's still something I found I could wear in the summertime, even when it was really hot outside. I found it incredibly enjoyable, this combination, and it was just, it's so fun. It's so fun. So I definitely want to keep it going in the month of August. Okay, for those super duper hot days when it's almost too hot to wear fragrance, I do have my Escada. This is the Agua del Sol. I think this is discontinued, but you can still find it on the gray market. This is not the best performing fragrance. I don't think the Escada fragrances perform all that great, but I do like this one. It's very tropical, very lighthearted, playful, fun, not too much. Sometimes when it's super, super hot outside, I don't want a fragrance that's going to be like super long lasting with a big scent bubble, you know, it can just get too much and kind of make me feel nauseous. So this is just going to be kind of like my light, playful pool day fragrance. Okay, so I did find that Flowerbomb Nectar was a mistake last month, like I mentioned, but I do feel like the OG Flowerbomb is going to be good for now. And I feel like even though this is sweet, it's still floral. It is sweet, but it's floral, and it's not quite as sweet as Nectar, and it's not quite as like beast as Nectar is. So I think that the OG Flowerbomb is going to be good. I think we all know what this smells like. It's very sweet. It's very feminine, very girly. It's got that, you know, patchouli vibe to it, like that classic, clean, delicious patchouli that I love, that just makes the fragrance feel really warm. And I just think it gives it a lot of character. It makes it last long. And I just love this one. I actually didn't like Flowerbomb, the OG Flowerbomb. I think if you've been watching my channel, you know this story already. I didn't actually like this when it was super popular, but lately I have been loving it. So I did get a full bottle, and I'm going to be wearing it in August. All right, this one is new to my collection. This is by Mancera, and this is Coco Vanille. Talk about the perfect summertime fragrance. This is really beautiful, and I really am glad that I got this. I blind bought this. It was between this one or Holidays, and I'm actually still thinking about getting Holidays because I've heard from a lot of people that they are quite different, and you can have both in your collection without it being repetitive. If you have Holidays, let me know in the comment section if you agree with that. But I decided to go with Coco Vanille because a lot of people were saying that this was more of like a light-hearted, kind of less serious, coconut, playful, vanilla perfume, and I do have to agree, it's perfect. It has white peach in here, which I love. I love the coconut in here. It's not the most realistic coconut. It does kind of smell like the coconut from a suntan lotion, but to me, I love suntan lotion-y kind of perfumes. That doesn't bother me at all. This is not a beast fragrance. This is really toned down for Mancera, which is actually perfect because I think this would be too much, like too sweet and too cloying in the hot weather if it was a beast fragrance. Still a really good performing perfume, don't get me wrong, but not the beast that Mancera normally is. This is just a fun, beautiful, sweet, fruity, coconut, vanilla, summertime, not ever getting too cloying in the hot weather type of perfume, and I really do enjoy this one, so I'm glad I blind bought this. This was definitely a success for me, and I'm excited to wear it in August. Okay, this one is one that I've debated putting on my August tray. I'm definitely gonna have to wear this one for date night, but I can't resist because it's pretty new to my collection and I am dying to wear it. This is by Yves Saint Laurent, and this is Libre Intense. I tried the original Libre, didn't really care for it that much, and then I tried this one a while back ago and I hated it, absolutely hated it. Tried it not that long ago again and fell head over heels in love with it, and I just think this is absolutely gorgeous. However, this is a very strong vanilla fragrance to my nose. It's gorgeous. This is such a powerhouse. Like, this reminds me of a boss babe, CEO, a woman who knows what she wants. She wears a power suit. She's nothing like me. I'm not really the power suit type of person. I am either dressed like this or I have scrubs on. So I'm not necessarily a like boss babe type of person, but when I'm in the mood to be a boss babe, when I'm in the mood to kind of feel like I've got my life together and I'm to be taken seriously and I'm successful and I'm chic, this is what this perfume reminds me of. So I think it's absolutely gorgeous, definitely strong on the vanilla. I'm gonna go light-handed because this could be cloying fast. There's lavender in here, and I do pick up the lavender. I don't feel like the lavender is the star of the show. I feel like the vanilla is really the star of the show in here, and I think it's absolutely stunning. So very good performing perfume. I definitely love the bottle. I love the YSL on here. And I'm super excited to wear this one. I'm gonna have to only wear it at night and kind of take it easy on the sprays, maybe just 1 or 2 sprays, but yeah, I can't wait. I know this is more of a fall and winter scent, but I don't have the willpower to wait. I want to wear it now, so it's going on my August tray. I am really missing my tuberose, but I did not want to put my Velvet Vanilla back on my tray, and I didn't want to put My Way on my tray because I feel like I reach for those perfumes all the time. If you're new to my channel, I am a tuberose lover, especially bubblegum tuberose, and so I decided to put by Givenchy, this is L'Interdit, and this is the EDP. I love this perfume. I think this is classy, sophisticated, elegant in a bottle. Definitely something I would wear to like a wedding. And I feel like there's a lot of weddings in the summertime. I would wear this to a wedding, or maybe even as a bride. Like this would be a good bridal scent. It lasts all day. I feel like I'll have to go light on this fragrance so that it's not overpowering in August, because this could be too much in the heat if I spray too many sprays. But I think if I just kind of keep it nice and light, it'll be fine. The tuberose in here is definitely present, and it is kind of more of like a bubblegummy tuberose. There's pear in here as well, which I just love. I think it's stunning. I just love this fragrance, and I pretty much like this whole entire line. I also have Rouge, but that one is definitely not for now. I gotta wait until fall to wear that one because it's very spicy. It's just such a feminine, classic, beautiful, like it's just beautiful. This is what a beautiful, elegant woman wears. So if you like tuberose and if you like pear type of fragrances, I think you'd really like this one. It is stunning. Okay, recently I did a review on the house of Juliana's. Juliana's Perfumes is a dupe house. They do inspired fragrances of other higher end luxury type perfumes, and they sent me over a few of theirs. And if you missed that video, I will leave it in the description box. I kind of go over a few, like there's 7 different perfumes from the house of Juliana's that I go over and give you my opinion on. My favorite out of all the ones they sent me is Liquid Gold. This is a dupe for MFK's Gentle Fluidity Gold, which I think is an outstanding fragrance, and I have been toying with the idea of getting that one in my collection, but I don't feel like I need to now because this one is a spot on dupe in my opinion. This is definitely the best dupe that they have, well, that I've tried anyway. This is phenomenal. Like they nailed it. They knocked it out of the park from beginning to middle to end. I could not tell a difference. I tested them out side by side and I thought this one was absolutely excellent. So this is beautiful, you guys. If you've never smelled MFK's Gentle Fluidity Gold, this is vanilla and juniper berries. It kind of smells a little bit like Intense Cafe or Roses Vanille, but way smoother, way more gentle, way more wearable, way better blended version. And instead of rose, you have juniper berries. So this is exactly, I mean, it smells just like that, except I think the performance is a little bit better than the original. So definitely happy with this one. I get the most beautiful sillage around me all day and it just smells incredible. I'm so happy to have this one in my collection, and it saved me some money from buying Gentle Fluidity Gold because that one is super expensive and this one is only $60. I didn't pay for it, they sent it to me, but anyway, it still saved me money because now I'm not going to buy the original. So definitely love this one and very excited to wear it. Okay, another fragrance that I love but I've been neglecting. I have not worn this one in a little while. This is Sofia by Sofia Vergara. I love this perfume. I think this is such a good celebrity scent, probably the best celebrity scent I've ever tried. I wouldn't think this was a celebrity scent. If you were to tell me this was an expensive perfume, I would believe you, because to me it smells high-end. It is incredible and I absolutely love it. It kind of smells like, and I've heard other people say this and I'm just going to repeat it because I have to say I think that's pretty close. Somebody said that this is a mixture between La Vie est Belle and Coco Mademoiselle, and I really agree with that. I think that this is beautiful and it's classy, like Coco Mademoiselle classy. I'm a big Chanel fan, so Coco Mademoiselle is like a classic masterpiece, and I'm not saying this is a classic masterpiece, but it's up there with luxury perfumes. It smells like luxury in my opinion. I think it's absolutely phenomenal. The performance is amazing. This will last you all day. Beautiful scent bubble. So if you're on a budget but you want a classy, sophisticated, just really good performing luxury smelling perfume, but you don't want to spend a lot of money on your perfume, I highly recommend Sofia. I think this is fantastic. You can get like 100 ml for like 30 bucks. It's ridiculous. It smells way more expensive than what it is, and I just love it. So if you like La Vie est Belle, if you like Coco Mademoiselle, I think you would like this one. I think it's beautiful and can't wait to wear it. All right, last but not least, we have Beach Walk. I have not worn this one in a little while, but it's time. This is not the best performing fragrance. This is an eau de toilette, and it kind of performs like an eau de toilette, but I love wearing this one to the beach for obvious reasons. Spraying this and going for a walk on the beach with my husband is so magical. Like, it just fits perfectly. You just can smell the ocean water, and you're walking on the beach and you can smell people's like suntan lotion and then this perfume mixed all together, and I just absolutely love it. So it does create quite a good scent memory for me, and it's described as sun-kissed salty skin, and I would have to agree that's a really good description. So I will see. I'm not sure if I will finish this bottle in 1 month. I still have quite a bit of it left, but I do know this is full bottle worthy for me. Once I'm done with this, I'll probably go ahead and just get the big size bottle, because it's something that I see myself wearing every single summer. And the summers here are very long. Summer starts in April and doesn't stop until like November. It's hot here that entire time. So this is something I feel like I would get a lot of use out of. So this is something I want in my collection probably forever. All right, you guys, and that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.